Uh, uh, yeah, uh, yeah.
This not a mirror match, it's a mirror match up here to you. Well, if that's how... What? He can't do that! Your toe get a temp tag, you get dick bad. I let it fly like a skip lag, and my miscarry. You can die in this fast. I went from...
Arsonal Rebel versus Quest Mcody. Tickets are available now at tbl.ticketspice.com/NGS3. And pay-per-view is available now at www.raprig.com/TBLNOLA.
What's up, world? It's your boy Nas God, Hip Hop is Real, and we are back once again. Quest Mcody, the legend, is here with us, man. And as we can see, man, the announcement just dropped. He's going against one of the most disrespectful. This is one of the guys you called out, Quest. And now it's going down January 11th in New Orleans. How you feeling?
You think I called out Arsenal?
I remember he was on the hit list when I was asking you. I felt like, he was one of the names. So I can't say, I don't know how it started. I'd have to ask you how it started. But I do feel like, you have mentioned him as somebody that you need to see.
I was a bully.
You say he's a bully?
He's a bully. He picks on people that he think are weak. Like he focuses in on what he considers a weakness, and he picks on people. And he thrives on chaos. And every time he battled one of my friends, he just started talking shit to me. Like, he didn't go back and forth with Mark. He started talking shit to me. He didn't go back and forth with Real Deal. He started talking shit to me. He a bully, man. He like to pick on people, man. He like to pick on women. He like to pick on friends.
Right.
Small people, little people. He like to pick on them. He's just a bully, man. It's a herd mentality, man. I don't know if that's like like gang culture or battle rap culture or whatever, but he a bully, man. Like he make fun of people like deceased family members, man. Like he, and now he want to pick on me, man, because he knows something about my I have some things going on, and he think he's gonna talk about that and make me feel away or what have you. And I've cried about it already, man. So it's like, it's nothing he can say at this point to kind of make me fold under pressure, man. And disrespect, man, it's too much, man. It's too much, man, and it got to stop. Battle rap isn't the place for disrespect, man. We should be building each other up, man. Every battle should be a compliment battle. Sorry, man, I was getting a little.
Listen, I don't want you to get too in your feelings, man, because when you're
He a
battling somebody
bully,
like
man.
Arsonal,
Yeah.
he don't got no cares. He's going to violate. He's going to disrespect. He's the king of disrespect. Are you ready for that, man? Are you going to be able to handle that level of aggression and him saying? I mean, he don't care. I think whatever you feel like you
He
would
care.
like somebody to talk about, he's willing to talk about. He's willing to push that agenda. Quest, are you ready for that?
He cares though, like it's a front, man. Like he just ain't get love when he was young, man. So he just fight the world. That's how I go though, man. A lot of times, like when you grow up, man, you don't get a whole lot of love. Nobody threw the basketball with you. Your brother wasn't running around with you because you know y'all had different lives. Your friends might not have been as friendly as you wanted them to be. So like you feel that love. So from that you seek the love and admiration of men. You join cliques, crews, or whatever you got to do just so you can feel that love, man. And like a lot of people in the culture, they don't see that Ars is really just lashing out for the love that he doesn't receive. That's why like being the number one, two, or three viewed battle rapper is so important to him. Because he never really got attention coming up. So he had to seek the attention of strangers. And, the disrespect is kind of like just a cry for help. So I'm going to help him.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is that just a natural style or a natural part of battle rap? You come from, before even the golden age. Like you really was there when a lot of these things was being built. When was your first introduction to like Arsonal? What you thought about his style initially when it first came in? Because he became the poster child for disrespect in battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's a front. Like, I think Arsenal is a great human being. He's a good person. Like, he's one of my closest people that I'm cool with in battle rap that aren't in like my immediate circle, man. He's a damn sweetheart, man. Like he's the nicest person you could meet, man. He comes to the battles, man. He cooks food for all of the battlers. Um, he makes
Yeah,
sure
Quest.
like that we're all well nourished, and because it's that love that he didn't get, that he's showing. So when it comes down to battle rap, you know, he's he got to throw on this front, man, and act like he don't care, but he care, man. You saw he did an interview with DNA, man. He said he regretted talking about DNA's deceased father,
Right, I
and
saw that.
that's the human side of Arts that he's afraid to show y'all because he's afraid to be himself. Like,
Damn.
like disrespect isn't like Arts isn't a disrespectful person. Like I've taken them to my friends' home. We've sat, kicked it. Like whenever you're in town, man, we get together, man. We go, we hug babies, man. We kiss babies and hug mothers, man. We go out, we donate to the community. Um, if you look in his past, man, Ars has been in schools teaching, just giving motivational speeches to people. It really contradicts everything he does when he's on the stage.
Wow.
So it's fake. And
Wow.
and and like we're in a space where we talk about authenticity. Like,
Damn.
do y'all think that ours feel like that? Y'all just entertained by bullshit and chaos and debauchery because just like Arch, you wish you could be as brash as he is on the stage in real life. But like I said, man, in real life, man, he's one of my best friends, man. I could depend on him. He's a good guy. And I plan on showing everybody how good of a human being Arsenal is.
Yo, Quest, it sounds like you're exposing him, but it's like a different type of exposure. You're exposing him for the good guy that he really is.
He's not disrespectful, man. It really hurts him to say the things that he says, like when he said those horrible, gruesome, uh, uh, almost felonious things about one of our legends, the great Murder Mook. When he decided and got booed for doing it,
Damn.
to
Damn.
disrespect his beautiful, wonderful um, mom, right? He didn't want to. He did it because the fans, y'all make him do that, man, because he gotta stay in that lane. He's a prisoner of that lane. And that's why it's like the appeal of an Arsenal battle isn't the same anymore. Like
Damn.
you were almost guaranteed 1 million views when you battle Arsenal because whether you could rap or not, Arsenal could battle a turnip or what have you. But he doesn't want to be as disrespectful as he is, man. He just do it because he believes that that's what the fans want from him. And
That's deep.
it's almost like man, you remember back in the day, man. Man, they used to be you know what they used to do to track stars, man, black track stars like Carl Lewis, like after the Olympics were over.
What?
They used to have them racing horses.
That's real?
Yeah, yeah. They used to have like Carl Lewis or whoever. They had them race horses um as a almost mocking them, but like that was their thing. And at this point, man, Arse is he not the Arse Thought was innovative, man. He the artist that's out here racing horses, man. He like it's like how disrespectful can I be? And it's like it's not even creative anymore. It's just like a kid cussing. You think it's cute at first, but man, like when that 3-year old is 12, it ain't cute no more, man. Like Um, so like I'm not saying like he can't be disrespectful because battle rap is for disrespect and he's free to say whatever he want to say, obviously, man. He's my friend. I know he don't mean it. It ain't nothing he could say. Like if he say I'll shoot you in the face, I know he don't mean it because he's Arsenal. Um, when he says, fuck your mother, man, he's Arsenal. He Arsenal in real life. Hey man, tell your mom I said what's up. I show you the text message. Tell your family, man, how you been doing, man?
Yeah,
Happy,
Quest.
happy, happy birthday, Quest. Yo, man, you're a legend, man. I appreciate you. Then the camera come on and it's something different. So I play the game with him.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
But like I'm disgusted by the game he play because like he don't get to be himself. And one thing that I get to do, I get to be me.
That's deep.
Have I shot you in the face? Nah. Will I shoot you in the face? Yeah, it's something you can do.
Right.
Um, like, have I split your shit? Depending on who you are. Depending on who you are. You interview Mook. If he remember, man, first time I met Mook, just, it was some shit going on in New York. I met Mook in a hostile environment where he was like, "Yo, I got you." If you, woo, woo, woo. That's the first time me and Mook met. Um, I'm not like I just don't have to perform for like I gotta perform for y'all, obviously, but I just don't have to front. I don't have to, and I'm not saying this about ours because but it's so crazy that like you got real rappers wearing fake jewelry, real niggas wearing fake jewelry, and not ours. I don't know if it's jewelry. I believe that he's a stand up man. He's not a fake person. But like, man, we're in a game where, man, I see these battlers, man, they put on fake chains and fake personas also they can entertain this fake ass persona that they got. And they disgust me. And some of them are niggas that's trying to act like they gangsters. Some is people that's trying to act like they so dope, that they from where they not or they aren't where they are. And like the culture don't like that and don't want that anymore. Like they love Eunice, man. Eunice just being himself up there, man. He just he just owning up to himself, man. So, you know, but I
Uh,
like I told you when I battled Tay Rap, bro. It was gonna be his most viewed battle off of a major platform. I told you that, and that's what it was. That's what it was, right? So like the only way I'ma feel any type of pressure in this battle is if ours is himself.
So you said Ars. He's a real man. He's a real dude. You respect him.
Real, yeah, respect him.
But
And he's
you
a
also
phenomenal
said,
battle rapper, man.
but
Phenomenal.
I feel like you contradict a little bit because you're saying this whole thing that with disrespect is a persona, and that's fake.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You ever had like you ever met a woman that's stripped? You could respect her and not respect what she do, right? Like you could still get the door for her, still say excuse me, still be a gentleman, and just not respect what she do. I respect Arsenal the person, man. I wish he could be himself. I wish he could get up there and just be the genuine, kind-hearted individual. And
wow.
didn't have to stoop. You know what? Let me stop backhand complimenting my friend. Um, my real problem. You know how Steph Curry shooting threes is good, but it's bad. You got a lot of people just want to be disrespectful because Arsenal is the number one battle rapper, viewed battle rapper, one of the top three. And they think that's gonna get them views, and they don't think they gotta know how to rap. Like ours know how to rap. I want them to show up and just just rap. Be disrespectful, all that shit. But like the shit I know he don't talk about, um, I'm gonna walk off the stage.
What you mean? You gonna walk off the stage?
The shit I know he don't talk about. If he
You think?
talk about it, if he
Right.
talk about it, I'm gonna walk off the stage because it's not an amount of money, and they paying me really, really good to headline this battle against great Arsenal. If he decides to step outside of his body and talk about what me and him know to save my friendship, I'm gonna walk off the stage.
So you believe that just for, I guess, for entertainment purposes or just for the fans, you think he's about to try to cross the line from what y'all know each other behind the scenes to him in front of the camera? He's gonna try to do something to really like violate. And it's like, Ars, you really don't mean that. You really don't feel that. Why would you even say this on screen? And you're not gonna respect that.
It's not that I'm not gonna respect it. I'm not gonna stand for it. You feel me? And like some people that are like, man, this battle rap, you got, hey, bro, listen. I value my friendship, man. If he talk about the conversation or the situation that he shouldn't be talking about, I'm gonna walk off the stage, and Kenny and Chilla can't have their bread back. A lot of times these cats they get on the stage and they put battle rap before like morality in their manhood. I don't care about disrespect. You could disrespect all that. But he know what's up. And if you see me walk off that stage, you know what's up. And I did it.
Well, so,
I did it to salvage a friendship.
some fans will say, then, Quest, why take this battle if you know this is what Arsenal does? Why would you even entertain it if you're not expecting him to just be himself, or as far as what he's known to do in battle rap? Why would you even take this knowing that he got something that he might say? He might say, like, yeah, we cool behind, like, yeah, we cool. But in the battle rap, we not cool. We enemies. I'm going to say whatever. I'll talk about your kids. I'll talk about your dad. I'll talk about your family. I'll talk about your mother. This is what you signed up for, Quest. Why would you walk up the stage?
Is this something I could say on this chat right now that you would hang up? That you were in the chat? Is it something that I could say that you were in the chat?
Yes, I'm
Something.
sure there's something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm sure it's something you could say that could offend me and make me say, you know what, Quest, we good. I'm all right. I
I'm
appreciate
out.
it, but I'm
In
cool.
this your business, right? So I want every fan that's asking that question. I guess y'all never quit a job. I guess y'all never just say, yo, you know what? You got it. I guess y'all never went over your people house to settle some stuff y'all had going on and somebody crossed the line and you say, you know what? You got it. Winning this argument is worth that much to you. So listen, this ain't me saying, yo, what he can and what he can't talk about. This is me saying, if he do one thing, if he say or speak on one thing, I'm not saying it's gonna be a fight. I'm not saying it's gonna be conflict because he's my friend. If he talks about it, brings it up, disrespects, I'm going to reach in my pocket. I'm gonna bring a roll with me. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and I'm gonna get that dog shit right back to Kenny and get that shit right back to Chilla or whoever the fuck it is. And you niggas can say what y'all wanna say. I'm a man before I'm a battle rap.
Let me say this. What if Arsenal, okay, not what if, but when Arsenal sees this conversation, right, and he hears you saying what you're saying, what if he comes out public and say, yo, Quest, I'm going to say whatever the F I want to say. You might as well give him the money back now.
Nah. He is gonna say whatever you want to say. I'm not trying to put any type of I'm not trying to stop him from saying anything. I don't think that he would. But if he do, I'm walking away. And I'm gonna salvage our friendship. We'll be cool. I see him the next time I see him. And we'll be my man.
So
But if I
if
see
y'all
through
weren't
that
cool
battle,
though, let me ask this: if you guys weren't cool or didn't have this personal relationship, then would he be okay to say the things that you're saying that Because I don't know what it is that you
he
feel is
he
crossing the line.
he wouldn't know.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
If
This is
we
only
if we
something he would know because y'all cool.
yeah. And he confront like I already know what's gonna happen. Like he gonna front like he don't know, and when he do it, he gonna act surprised. But he know.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I kind of want to know what it is, man. You got me in suspense. Like, what the hell is it? Like, is it Because I seen what you just did. You just walked off of a battle for
Yeah.
disrespect. So I know you're not joking.
Mhm.
This isn't a troll.
Yeah.
You're serious.
And that wasn't disrespect, man. That was more than disrespect. It was just I don't think it's a place for that. Like, and I don't care what nobody think. Like if I don't care what none of your friends say. I don't care what the people around you do. Um, I don't care if you think I should have did more. Some people think I should have went to jail and just beat up a foreign guy on camera. That's what they thought. Um, I will not stand for anything that I don't want to stand for, and I will give you your money back. I got bread.
Now, I feel like this is definitely interesting because I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but you
He
know,
know. He know. He know. He know. He know exactly what it is. And like the wild thing is like I'm not going to write about the thing that would counter that because it ain't nobody business.
So you're saying you just want to have a lyrical match? So can he be himself though? Can he at least?
That's
Yep.
not him. That's the thing. Can he be himself? Let me ask you this. You seen Arsonal battle, right? You've been around Arsonal in person.
Yes, yes, yes.
He
Arsenal is very cool. He just had me at December video shoot. Arsenal, he's definitely a good
he's a
dude from my
very, very,
perspective. You know what I mean?
very,
From
very
my experience with him.
respectful guy. He's very off brand in person. Like I'm not telling him not to be his brand. His brand is disrespect. If y'all want to believe that, go for it. Um, his brand is disrespect. Go for it, bro. He just knows. Look, I don't want to make this whole blog about that. We talk about other stuff, but if he decide to sacrifice his morality for some oohs and ahs in the room, he gonna be up there by himself.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm definitely interested to see what's going to happen. I will be in the building. You know what I'm saying for this event. So I'm interested to see Arsenal's perspective. I want to reach out and just to see his take on all of this. As far as just you guys going back and forth on the lyrical aspect, how do you feel about just how the battle will go down if he doesn't cross this line?
I mean, he Ars can rap, man. Like I told you, like I think people think I be tripping. Like I took the Mike Swift battle just because I thought it was a good opportunity for some conversation that I was having to go out to the Philippines. Like, and just speaking of the Philippines, I just donated like um I'll just say in four figures um to the city of Cebu. Um they had a horrific typhoon. And we helped aid and replace homes out there for a nice amount of people. Like, so shout out to the people in Cebu. It was a couple months ago. Um, what was the question again, man? I got kind of sidetracked.
Basically, if he just comes
I got you.
If
Um,
he just comes in, and does what he does as far as what Arsenal brings to the table, is this going to be a tough battle for you?
Yeah. I mean, I told you when we talked for the Danny battle, for the Tay Rock battle, for the She Happens battle, all the battles I had this year, um, that I only wanted to battle the best of the rappers. That hasn't changed. Like the Mike Swift battle was just like a side mission just for some international conversations I was having. Um, I think Ars can rap, and I think I'm one of the best rappers. Like I don't want him to try to do what I do because he can't do what I do. I'm not gonna get up there and try to be extra disrespectful, and he should get up there and rap like Arsonal. Arsenal's a good wordsmith. Um, yeah, but it's like it's gonna be another fight. It's gonna be another me and Danny, another me and Tay Rock. Um, I expected to do numbers. I expected to be a rejuvenation of the Arsenal that we grew to love. I expect them to innovate and step it up the same way Danny did this year. Like you look at my battle with Danny and you look at the rest of his battles this year. Um, that was the best Danny Myers you saw this year. Um, that's my opinion. When you look at Rock, Rock had great showings this year. Um, I believe that the best raps he rapped this year were against me. And I think even though this is going to be the beginning of 2026, ours has a great opportunity to change the narrative on what he do, man. Right now, people just looking at him like he the guy with a bunch of views, not the killer from the Lions Den. You feel me? And when he battle me, he gonna be rapping his best. He not gonna be stumbling, looking through his phone like he was with Vixen. He's not gonna be like he's gonna be extra. Um, he's gonna have a poise that he had with Jazz, except he can't bully me. You know, he's gonna get in there and he's gonna name all of the streets in New Orleans and whatever else. But we're gonna have a real good battle, man. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of him, like I said I was in the first place. Or I'm gonna walk off the stage.
Man, I hope that isn't the case, and I hope you guys are able to finish the battle and give us, this dope performance. I feel like both of you guys have been having a pretty good year. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about his year and what he's been able to do? One of the first guys to successfully, like, clearly beat Jazz and everything like that, coming off his Vixen battle as well.
Yeah, I think he did good in the Jazz battle. I think he had a real good year. I thought his Marv battle was kind of um the first round was crazy. I think it was the first, but like all the other battles, like he has really been showing up, and showing out. I didn't watch the Vixen battle. I just saw what Vixen had to say, and I saw the clips, and I'll watch it for myself. Um, man, Arsis had a good year, man. I just want him to have a good year. Like next year is gonna be the year of reinvention for Ars. Like, unless he just go and unless he keep racing horses, man. Like if he keep racing horses, man. Like how many times you gonna tell me about you fucking your opponent mama butt naked in your flip flops? Like like it's like a little kid, man. It's like when a little kid talks shit about you. Like it's he is an advanced writer that has remedial content at times when he getting this disrespectful bad. But you know, I'm here for it.
So New Orleans, is this your first time battling New Orleans? And I know you've been having a great relationship with TBL as well. So what's it like, just this whole setup and everything?
Shout out to TBL for making this event happen along with some others and taking a shot, taking a chance on the old man in that regard. Um, I've been in New Orleans a lot. I got family there. My last family reunion was in New Orleans. Um, I've never I've never battled in New Orleans. I was um I was stranded in New Orleans a little bit after Katrina for a day or whatever on a layover. And got a chance to kind of just see what the what everything was looking like during that time, or whatever the case is. So I like my heart goes out to him, and um, some of my really good family members out there, but I've never battled out there. But Art has, that's his second home. That's what he said.
Um, Last time he was in New Orleans, I believe he battled Capo. Did you get to see that battle?
I tried to find it. Where is it? Is it on the internet?
I'm not really sure. I was there though in person, so I think it was supposed to be on his league. So I can't lie. I'm not.
Whose league? Capos
No,
or
Arsenal's league.
what league does Arsenal have?
You know his league, man.
What's it called?
Oh shit. Uh, now you got me out here. I know the league.
Ultimate Warrior
Oh
Battle
yeah,
League?
UW. My bad. It was the
Wait, no,
the
no,
new
no,
UW.
no, no. I thought it was Ultimate Warrior Battle League. Is UW now? Why did it change? Why did the name change?
I believe they used the Ultimate Warrior, and they had to get it changed because I guess they weren't able to use that name anymore. This is the history that I remember. Yo,
Oh, okay, cool.
you cooking today, Quest?
Okay.
You ain't playing, huh?
Man, I think like revisionist history is used in battle rap a whole lot to propel our greats or whatever, and some of us aren't afforded that. So I was just wondering if you knew. You ever heard of the Mandela effect?
Yes, of course. Yeah. Well, what you used to know isn't what it was for real.
Yeah, for the people that are watching this, the Mandela effect is when you remember something falsely, when you remember something to be like it wasn't, and where everyone else does. We gonna talk about the Mandela effect.
Damn. So you. Damn. Okay.
Remember that scene from The Wire, man? You thought shit was one way, but it was the other way.
Yeah, but it's the other
That
way. Yeah.
that the whole scene, yeah, like y'all thought it was one way, but it's this way.
What got you like in this bag for ours? What did he do?
Man, he's my great friend, and I like he's my great friend. Like I don't know. Like he's my great friend. RC's great. He's the reason I grew my locks.
Was you exposing him for not being who he really is in his
He
rhymes?
no. See, that's that media thing you do.
Okay. My bad. Correct me.
Not being who he really is in his rhymes would lend to me saying that I know more about Arsenal than I could say.
Okay.
I'm specifically talking about disrespect. He is a
Okay.
very respect. He's a sweetheart, man. He's the greatest human being, man. Like
Okay.
he's like, man, like if you introduced him to your mother and then showed him what he said about her in y'all battle, he would blush.
He'd be embarrassed.
He'd be embarrassed, man. He would apologize, man. Like none of the stuff he talking about, and we
Oh
in a
my
culture
God.
where we talk about believability. People are supposed to have believability. Do y'all believe that he gonna piss on my Uncle gravesite? Do y'all believe that?
Damn.
Do y'all believe that he feels the way he feels about Murder Mook's wonderful and beautiful mother? Respect to her, respect to their family.
Right.
Um, Do you believe that he feels like that about DNA's father? No, he didn't, because he got in an interview and said he regretted. Why? Because, man, he hoard his morality out for battle rap, man.
Damn.
Like,
Damn. He hoarded
like
his morality out for battle rap. Damn, yo, you taking him, you throwing them gut shots right now, Quest.
no, man, that's just what it is. What happened? What does a whore do?
They sell themselves for money.
Okay, so I didn't say that he sold himself. I said that he hoard his morality out. They
Right.
pay him for battles, right?
Right.
And he do something against the character that you've seen outside of the ring, correct?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Not
So,
this ain't no gangster. This ain't no gangster. I don't know if he done put in work on his block. He
right.
ain't from
Right.
he ain't from Detroit. So like anything like on some real, man, when these battle rappers get in these spaces and they say what they think about the other person is usually based on um absolutely nothing. You seen me in the safest environment for you to see me.
Right.
Like this the safest place. My phone is unplugged. Hold on. Let me charge it
No,
up. It's
nah,
about
go
to
ahead.
die. Hold on. All right.
My man Quest cooking
There we go.
right now, man. Y'all see he in his bag.
Yeah. So when you see the things that people say in a battle rap, it's about their perception of whatever they think of you in the safest environment it is.
Right.
Um, when me and Danny battled, my third round was my perception of public information. And a lot of that information came out after the battle or whatever. And niggas don't rewind the battle and say, damn, Quest was battling him.
Right.
Um, I ain't grow up with Ars, man. So it ain't too much I can really say, but I can talk about the things that I've experienced
Mm.
and the things that I've witnessed. And that's it, man. Like all this other shit, man. Like whatever. I can
The-
rap.
So the key point is Ars is really a nice guy. He's not
Ars
really
is a
Mr.
nice guy.
He's not really Mr. Disrespectful like he portrays to be.
Man, if a hundred elderly women were walking into a building and Ars was there, his arm would be sore by the time he
he
get
keep the
done
door
holding
open
them.
for all of them.
He's gonna have, man, he gonna put his foot in front of it to keep it with his foot, give his arm a rest for a second, man. If you dropped $100, man, on the ground, man, Ars gonna be like, yo, Quest, man, you dropped that. Like he's a nice guy, man. Like he's a nice guy. And the fact that fans just want to see people say mean and say like, do you like tell the truth? Were you looking forward to what he had to say to Murder Mook in that third round? Once you started hearing it, when you heard the content of that third round, were you looking forward to
It
hearing
was
that?
it was hard to hear. It was cringy.
That's not what I asked.
Okay, go ahead.
We
Ask
we
me.
we all we all know it was cringy. It was
Yeah,
cringe worthy. He got booed. It was a very bad choice. We all
yeah,
make bad choices in our rounds, right?
right.
Um, were you looking forward to him saying the things that he said about the things that he said in his third round?
Got you. Um, I'll say yes because that's what we expected. We
Mhm.
expected him to go that far.
To
Yes,
race a horse.
yes.
You
Just to be honest,
expected
all the way
you
real. Yes,
you
we
expected
expected.
him
I myself expected
you
us to do that. Yes.
yeah. Were you looking forward to it? Like this is it, man. Or were you just like, man, I wonder if he gonna do it. Is he gonna do it?
Yeah,
Is he
I
gonna
wonder if
do
he's
it?
gonna do it. That's how it was
Yeah.
like. I
So
wonder if he's gonna go there.
you had no concern on whether it was gonna be good or not.
Now I just wanted to
That's
see
what
if
you
he's
just
going.
said. You just want to see if he's gonna do it. So that's what he's been reduced to. A
Damn.
person that you just want to see if he gonna do it.
Yeah, you got me there, Quest. I ain't gonna lie.
The most viewed battler in the world has been reduced to I want to see if he gonna do to a line out of hot in here
Damn, boy.
unless you gonna do it. Like
Ars, what'd you do to Quest, man?
no, that's my friend, man. That's my friend,
I don't
man.
know, Quest. I don't know
That's
now.
my friend, man. I want him to be well, man. I don't want y'all to reduce my friend, man. One of the legends, man. The top viewed battler. Go on Verse Tracker right now. It's him, Clips, Tay Rock in some kind of order. The last three
Right,
people I
right.
battled. The
I
last
think it's
three
him.
people I
Yeah,
battled.
him and Clips is always fighting for the number one spot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So him, Clips, Tay Rock. They're my last three battles.
Damn.
He
Sheesh.
like man, if we're think about this, man, the most viewed, which means that this is the person that holds the responsibility of introducing the masses to battle rap, the most viewed,
Right.
and you're just waiting to see if he's gonna cuss.
Or violate or
Or
disrespect.
yeah, I'm just saying, like
Right.
cuss, man,
Right.
like a little kid, man,
Got you. I see what you're saying.
like you're not like, yo, man, I wonder like what is he gonna do to push, like when Lux go to battle, you be like, man, what is he gonna do to push the core culture forward with this?
Yes.
When Twerk
Yes.
get on the stage, man, what type of new way of punching or what type of line. When
Right.
Nitty get on the stage, you're like, man, I know I'm gonna hear something. Like when Nitty had the Pottsville bar, it was the best one you heard, and you were
Right.
like, man, I
Right.
know if Nitty do one, it's not just gonna be. When Daylight, it's like it used to be like, man, is he gonna do the antics or is he gonna be rapping crazy? It was one or the other.
Right.
Man, this is the
Right.
most viewed person in
Damn.
America, and you are just waiting to see if he's gonna say something nasty. Pause. If he's gonna say something like to almost cross the line. And do you know why? Would you like me to tell you why?
Yes, please enlighten me.
Because we live in a world that values controversy over skill. There are very, very skilled rappers in the music industry. And this is no shot because I watch Blueface interviews, bro. I don't be watching Rhapsody interviews as much because, man, I like a little train wreck. But when it come down to the music I listen to Rhapsody because I get a little something out of it. I'm
Right.
not just looking to see. So I mean, Arts might need to just do interviews and just be disrespectful on the blog, man, and kind of switch his shit to like if he really want to be a personality, because like it's getting like you said it, man. You said that, man, you was just looking forward to seeing what shocking thing he would say, not how he would say it, not if it was going to be clever. I think he told Jazz something about Quest. I think he shot a shot. He said something about Quest love, showing Quest love, which is crazy in 2025. He had the split your shit bar, um,
Yeah, I
in
remember
that
that.
regard. And I like that, he kind of stumbled right there and kind of faked the stumble to kind of, so
Right.
I thought that was like innovative, but he still latched on to some controversy to kind of, which is dope if you do it in an innovative way. But if you
I
just get up there
I'll
and
say
say
this though too. Ours does, even though he does do the disrespect, he do be cooking though. He
he
does
get
get creative.
he getting his
He
rapid
can, you know what
fire.
I mean? He can
Yeah.
show like ours is one of the high level rappers
Yo,
too.
I just said that. And what he needs to do is stop being a guy where people are watching your battle to see if you're gonna cross the line. Like, like, okay, it got you where you are. Your fans aren't 13 anymore. Like like Arsenal is almost 40, bro.
Yeah.
He just had a birthday, man.
Yeah,
Happy
his birthday
birthday.
just passed. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Oz.
And God bless. I hope he see 40, 50, 60 more of those, right? His fans are my age, his age. Like we the disrespect, we like it, man. It's cool, man. It's cute, man. It's cute. Like it is. It's like, oh, look at him cussing. But after a while, man, we tired of it, man. We
You know it's funny, right? I'm gonna add this. I guess since we're on this topic, right? Like I said, he invited me to the video shoot with Simba.
Yeah.
If you listen to that song, it's called Slow Down. And in that song, he's really giving advice to the youth on not crashing out, on thinking about things before you react. And just the whole theme of the song was about being a better version of yourself and not being on some just crash out disrespect or like it was actually a very good song, really to uplift the youth.
Yeah, he was on the roof laying tar. You ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
Yes.
They felt free when they were on their roof working on the tar. Remember that? They were
Yeah.
drinking the beer. My man was doing the taxes. He got on that song, man, and he got to be himself, man, and it was refreshing. When you heard the verse, it probably hit you right here, and it was like, damn, Arts, this shit crazy,
Yeah. I really do
right?
like that song too. Yep.
Yeah. So so in that movie, they were prisoners, but when they got to lay tar on the roof and not have any walls around them and have a beer, they had a taste of freedom. Arts is a prisoner of battle rap, and I'm here to liberate him and set him free. Like he's a prisoner, and y'all won't let him go. Y'all won't let him be himself, level up, take the next step. He's done so much for the culture. He's taken the culture to new heights. He's the highest viewed battle rapper ever. And y'all will not let him be free. when we see ours going in them pockets, man, when he be going crazy with his words and metaphors and similes, and he throw a little bullshit in there every once in a while, but it'd be funny. So he even got the timing and the humor, because he a grind time rapper, a funny guy.
Right.
And
Right.
and he knows how to get serious and talk about the struggle, but we don't know what the fuck you went through in your life. So whatever you tell us, we like Chess didn't drink. Man, listen, bro, you telling me y'all had scissors and not bowls? Y'all had pop money, but not bowl money. How many? Oh, so cool, man. You were just lazy. You ain't feel like washing dishes. We get it.
Yeah.
Man, don't be telling the world I ain't have bowls in the house. So,
Right, right,
so
right.
we know,
That's funny.
we know when Cal say stuff like, I thought sandwich bags was for sandwich,
Only
was
for
for, well, I
sandwiches. That
just
was
found out
crazy.
sandwich bags was for sandwiches. It wasn't to be taken literal. It was a metaphor, like, yo, I grew up in this shit, man. So
Right.
we get all that.
That's fire.
We need to free Arsenal
Man.
so he can be like, so he can do those things and not feel like y'all not going to accept him if he's not talking about somebody dead mama, dead auntie, dead,
And
like
I, I,
it's
I don't I don't and the funny thing is I don't even agree because I feel like Ars could be himself and no one's gonna feel no type of way. People like Ars is already like he's established. Ars don't gotta
I
be.
feel I feel like that too. I feel like arts don't gotta take methods of
Yeah.
standing in front of somebody. Like, really, how tough is saying something about somebody's saying something ultra disrespectful? Because battle rap is about disrespect. We got it. But you know what line I'm talking about
Yeah.
cussing, right?
Right.
Why ain't my phone charging? That's crazy. Um my phone ain't charging. Um like we don't want we don't want we don't have time for, like, we're not talking about don't be disrespectful, like don't be yourself. We're saying that, I'm saying that, like, y'all got this man hostage and he don't even want to be like this no more. He just
So
doing it because that's the character he built, and he's a prisoner of that character,
so
and
so uh,
y'all are
uh,
complicit.
let me say this. Now people gonna watch this and be like, and they probably gonna want Ars to say whatever it is that you saying he shouldn't say. Now you
I
putting
mean,
that out.
I mean, on some real, bro, like, if he
They gonna
don't
be like,
want to
Ars,
be,
you gotta say it now. Now you gotta.
if
Let's see if you could make Quest walk off the stage, and you know what I'm
it's
saying?
it's it's easy. Here go the thing. He's he may even act like, if he say it, man, I'm gonna walk off the stage, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, if he go into it, bro, I'm out. Like, I don't even want to make it like it's something that is not. Like, if he go into it, dog, I'm out. And that's just what it is, bro. Like,
Got
I ain't
damn. Okay, okay, okay. Woo, New Orleans. Make sure y'all get your ticket. TBL is going down, and it's a dope card.
Yeah, make sure you get that. And it's the WTBL. Yo, my phone about to die. I'm gonna have to see if we still got other shit to talk about. We're gonna have to switch to
No,
the
no,
computer.
this was great. I think this right here is a great conversation for the fans. I'm ultra looking to see where this goes. I'm gonna ask you this one last thing though, before your
Okay.
phone dies. Hopefully it don't die before you can answer, right? So just to go off this conversation, when you look at this this big controversy with Cassidy and Eazy and things like this, right?
Yeah.
I see a lot of conversation between this battle as far as like who they have winning. It's a one rounder at this point that we could judge. But when you look at it, as far as Cassidy, his level of disrespect, Cassidy's basically saying, and Cassidy's one of the guys from the original, one of the first battle rappers, him and Freeway, this, that, and the third. But
Yeah.
he's like, yo, Eazy's not saying nothing that's hurting my feelings. And everything that I'm rapping about is true and hurting his feelings. What's your thoughts on that aspect of it and things like that when it comes to disrespect and how people carry it in battles using that battle?
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you. Um, I think that battle rap disrespect is something that happens in battle rap, man. I'm not sitting up in here trying to tell y'all that people can't disrespect people in battle rap. I don't think anything that Eazy said, or that Cassidy said, crossed any line. Now, when it come down to spitting in my face while you talking, like I done battled, like it's a battle rapper out here, man. That got they breath got hands and feet, and all of us know they breath be fighting you, and it's a bad battle to have, man. It's one of your favorite, like top tier. Um, and they breath smell like somebody was just stapling skunk tails to their shit,
Halitosis.
man. And I don't want nobody spitting in my face, man. Like I think what happened was egos clash, man. And it's like once you tell somebody like think about how angry you gotta be if somebody's spitting in your face. So you gotta like it's gonna be some aggression and yo, man, quit spitting in my face, dog. Like especially like I was watching it and right when he said it, like Easy had just got off like 4 or 5 P words and all kind of shit. So
Yeah.
so
The
like
words we're spit
man,
will be flying out.
yeah. So, I think they got into a space where it was just like egos clashing. But I thought Cass, like, contrary to popular belief, man, I thought Cass was cooking in his first round. Like he didn't have the traditional like punchlines the way y'all want to hear him or whatever. He was just rapping about something real and he was rhyming it very well. Um, and it was about his opponent, and that's a part of battle rap. And I think that like the way fans view battle rap now, they think that it looks like a certain thing, but like there are people that have punchlines and haymakers, there are people that have wordplay, there are people that have it all, there are people that have humor, there are people that talk about street stuff. So whenever people say like, man, oh man, that dated style, it's his style. like like
Right, right, right,
it's his style, and this is
right.
coming from someone that, and knowledge or no, man, I bet against Cass in a battle, man, and I pay my
Facts,
bets. You feel
facts.
me? And yeah, man, I hope they get it done. I'm mad that egos got in the way of making it happen the way it was supposed to. I'm not a fan of people not being able to like get into a venue like unless there's some real shit going on. Like like and again, I don't know the whole details, man, but if I'm looking for a charger, I don't know the whole details, but like if it's a situation where just like you said some stuff I don't like, man, come on somewhere. If it's like, yo, you threaten me, like I saw one person outside, and I ain't saying nobody info, but I saw one person made a threat to somebody else, paternal figure, and even a playful threat, like shit just shit is just weird around this bitch, man. Like shit is weird and it's all Arsenal fault. Like they just decide to
How
just
you
be
bring it all, put all this on Arsenal?
because man, they want to be him, man. That person when J2 battled, and I didn't even know that was J2 where the person spit on an obituary. I just found out that they were battling J2 when they did that. I just remember this person spitting on the diction on the obituary.
Yeah,
Don't
I
know their
remember.
name, don't know their name, just know what they did, right?
Right, right,
So
right.
like it's all his fault. It's all his fault,
Damn, you gonna put
man.
all this on
That
Ars, man?
yeah, man. Coffee and official, man. That shit is our fault, bro, man. Official coffee, that man. All that shit back and forth, man. Saw what happened with the Murder Mook situation. Was like I could get this off if the number one viewed rapper, man. When Mike Swift, man, decided that he wanted to call me an N word, man. Or he ain't called me an N-word. He said I was his N-word. He tried to use me as a form of endearment or something. But man, it's all because of Arsenal, man, because he held on to that trying to be shocking, but he just didn't have the skill. So like Ars, it's kind of like again, man, it's all his fault, bro. It's all his fault. They're mimicking the wrong part. Like they're his raps stand out to me, not the disrespect. When I hear the not and when I mean it, I mean crossing the line. When I hear that, I just be like, fucked up a good round. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like, oh man, he was cooking, then he just fucked up a good round.
Damn. So all of these craziness things are happening in battle rap, man. we could all say
Say
it's
ours
our
fault.
fault.
It's our fault. What else done
Damn.
happened? What else happened in battle rap?
I mean, there's a lot that had to happen in battle rap, man.
Name something. I'll tell you how it's our fault.
Math and disaster.
Oh man, that's definitely ours fault. That's that gang culture, jumping people, man.
Oh man. I guess Mook and Calico and Briz and T-Top.
Man, 100% ours fault, bro. They were trying to impress. Where did they get the idea to be disrespectful like that, man? To cross a line. They thought that they could cross a line with somebody they wasn't
Damn.
cool with. You know,
Damn.
ours do his the right way. He's only disrespectful to the people he really, really, really cool with. And you know, that's why I said what I said, man. I know the trend, man. I'm not gonna allow him to ruin our friendship, man. I'm gonna walk away.
Well, so then not to bring this too crazy, but like, well, bring it back too crazy. But when you talk about the Arson Mook battle, right? Mook
Yeah,
was able to, withstand that, knowing that I'm sure he understood that that's what Arsenal was going to do as well. Like I guess
yeah.
anticipating it, and he didn't walk off. Why? And it seemed like they're
I can
cooler
tell you
now.
why.
And I say this, not I don't know if they're best friends or anything like that, but it seems like they have a better rapport now after they battled. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not that same energy. So how could you
yeah,
not, you being cool with him, how could you not be like, yo, let me, you know what? It's not that deep. Whatever.
yeah,
I know you're doing it for this. We cool. It is what it is. You did
yeah.
it for the battle.
Because you said it, man. You said Mook and Ars are cooler now than they were before the battle. Like me and Ars are really cool, man. So like he could say something that can ruin our friendship, and I don't want that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be the bigger man. I'm gonna just let him do his thing. But it's not like if he get up there and he say some disrespectful stuff is gonna be that.
Right.
It's something, and he know what it is. And
And he know what it
if
is. Gotcha.
if he go there, dog, it's a wrap. Like it ain't no fight, it ain't no nothing. It's a wrap. I'm telling y'all, that's my friend.
Damn.
I don't want to ruin that friendship. As
Ooh,
an artist,
man.
man, when you talk to artists, man, be like, man, when you go to Detroit, man, you and Quest like that's your man's like that, man.
No,
Like, y'all know.
that's my next. I have to get Arsenal's
Yeah.
perspective on this. I
Yeah, he
have to
gonna he,
speak
he
on.
gonna lie and he gonna try to like you gonna have the camera on. So like talk to him before the camera is on and then
Okay.
turn the camera on or
Okay.
whatever. And you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Cause
Man,
he's so nice,
jeez.
man. He's that's why people love Arsenal, man. If you talk to the league owners, they say he's the best person to do business with.
Yeah,
He's
no, I
very
hear nothing but good things about Arsenal when it comes to business.
mm, and friendship too, because you just heard that.
Right, right.
You know, good
Yeah,
guy.
no. Art, but
He's
isn't
not
that just
miss.
isn't that just art? Maybe like like okay, he might not, like this is the art, right? The battle rap is art at the end of the day. So if his thing is action movies, don't be why are you upset if he's doing action or he thriller or he's like extra into like scary movies. That's what he do. This is what is
Hey, bro,
expected.
listen. If you want to be mad at me for telling Basquiat to stop drawing stick figures, then fucking tell me that. But I'm saying, like, yo, stop drawing stick figures. Stop it.
I respect it. I respect it.
Like, come on, man. You're art. This is art. You're art. Like, he's a prisoner, man. Free Arsenal. Like
Free
the
Arsenal.
fans got him. I'm not even mad at Ars. It's really the fans that got him, man. They won't let him go.
I respect it. Quest, man. I can't wait for this battle. I'm gonna bring Arsenal on because I definitely want to get his perspective on this. Anything else that you working on or anything before we get out of here that you want the fans to know? Because I'm gonna premiere this tomorrow so they can check it out in totality.
Um, yeah. Always working within the city of Detroit, within the Metro Detroit area, and any surrounding areas with the youth throughout the state. I've worked with myself personally over 500 students this year in creative writing and literary arts classes. I'm teaching a African American literature class right now, where we're visiting some of the great writers and not only literature and music, because music is literature. We just broke down Jay-Z Minority Report in retrospect to the things that happened in Katrina. We just did a whole lesson on that. Super duper fire. The school is a school Royce 5'9" graduated from. He's going to be one of the people we study during that time. And this is in a public school, high school in Michigan. So that's really fire. I got my album, Jonah, is finished. If my opponent want to drop an album at the same time, like, I cook up something and, I ain't gonna be trying to please y'all, but my body of work speaks for itself. I'm one of the best at that. I got Split Your Shit shirts at questmcody.com. Is 1C and Mcody, QUESTMCODY.com. Get you that. 72. We got new stuff on our site, man. That's myself, Marv One, A Ward, Real Deal, Chilla Jones, whole faculty. So we just been having a really, really good year, man. We got some guys that are, I believe, should be in the top contention for Cody, and A Ward and Real Deal. I believe that, um, I believe that I should be on that list this year. I don't think I should be, I'm based in reality. I don't think I should be at the top, number one, two, three, four, and none, no shit like that. But
You feel like you top 10 this year?
yeah, I feel like I'm top 10 anytime I rap. But this is the first year that I actually rapped enough to be considered. So I'm hoping that um, my absence in all these years doesn't present a space where I'm overlooked. Um, it's about strength of schedule. It's about performance. It's about your content.
And impact.
Yeah, and your impact. Me and Danny had one of the top battles on the best event, the biggest event this year. She Happens was on a run, and y'all were saying that She Happens was in
Caught a
Cody
body.
contention,
We're going to leave it at that. You caught a body.
and caught a body there. No, no, I ain't, that's my man's. Caught a body, and we talked. That's my guy. Um, Caught a body.
You and
And
Rock.
this was fresh off I just want to set this scope for y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
Caught a body. Matter of fact, let's stop. I battled, me and Danny battled, like I said, top battle that weekend. And the promo leading up to it. We was the first people this year doing diss songs back and forth. Like we did 4 or 5. I did like 4 or 5 diss records before the battle started. Could put out an EP on that shit. Then a week later, I went and battled O Solo, and O Solo is a difficult person to beat, and I beat O Solo, and I was funnier than O Solo. I beat O Solo at his game. In that same 30-day span, I 30'd She Happens, who was just coming off of what people were saying, a Cody contending battle with Jada Nightwing on URL. Somebody who has been in the top ranks in consideration for Cody. So that's where y'all had him before I battled him. Me and Mike Swift, I fought racism. I get points for that. I don't care what you think. I fought racism.
In the birth
boom.
of our Split Your Shit.
Yeah, boom, split your shit. So if we talk about impact, bang, there you go. Me and Tay Rock, man, 3 rounds, like phenomenal rounds from both. I still stand on what I feel about that battle, but I ain't fighting nobody with their opinion. I think I won that 2-1. I don't think it was no whack raps in that battle. And
y'all had a fire face off too, by the way.
Yeah, we had a fire face off. And like it shows also the respect these people have for me. And then me and Clips was just supposed to be a face off real quick for a battle that was supposed to happen like down the line or what have you, that we had already got a deposit on, and we just started rapping. And like I understand 1-rounders don't count as much. That was a 1-rounder on the spot. So if we talk about degree of difficulty, I think I had a really, really good year. And the resume of artists that I battled this year should, unless they change the rules, they be changing the rules sometimes, man. They change the rules.
Now we're gonna see how they finish out the year, but salute to all the good work you're doing with the schools and everything like that, and just teaching about the culture within itself and everything that you're doing, and I'm looking forward to the project. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see how this pans out. But January 11th, I'm gonna be in the building. I can't wait to see how this battle goes, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If it
yeah, man.
completes or not.
Yeah, we'll see. Shout out TBL, man. Shout out WTBL, man. We going out there specifically for the WTBL tournament. I was at the first one. The women went crazy. Very, very dope. It was refreshing to be in that space. So I look forward to seeing the ladies. I'm gonna be there from the beginning to the end, the day before my event. And then, we're gonna cook up on Sunday. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you. Hip hop is real. Shout out to everybody in Israel. Man, hip hop is real. Y'all got to get that going. I'm gonna say it every time. All right, bro.
Quest, again, appreciate your time as always. Looking forward to seeing you in January to work. And
Free
until next
Arsenal.
time, my brother.
Free Arsenal. Free Ars, man. Let them
Free
free.
Arsonal. Oh my God,
All right.
Jesus.
Peace.
One love.
What you smoking on? Puffs. What you choking on? Puffs. Smoke till the smoke is gone. Puffs. Smoke till the smoke is gone. Puffs. That's what I'm on right now. Puffs. That's what I'm on right now. Puffs. That's how it's going right now.